It's time for the final round of the NRT Nismo Cup here at Brands Hatch, and there's a chance of rain in the race today. Thanks for tuning in. Qualifying will be starting soon. luck, lads.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. Okay, Marty, we've got 19 minutes to do the business. We need to get some heat into these brakes.
Hey AJ. Yeah, mate, I'm also, I mean, Sector 1 is my biggest weakness here. I'm not very good at this track. I did actually pick it for this league. I do love it, like, I like the circuit, but I'm pretty shit at it. But either way, mate, I know that you're often front row material, and you're a very quick guy, but there's no shame in not being the quickest everywhere, you know? And how are you going to get better at tracks you're shite at if you don't give it a go? Still time to join if you change your mind. I'm not 100% happy with my setup, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. Good to see you there, mate. Yeah, T1 is especially put like clearways, Druids and Graham Hill bends. I don't think I've ever done the same line through here twice. It's very tricky. And I was just reading chat while going through Druids. I know what I'm doing. Touching the ground, yeah, I've backed off there, massive. I'm probably going to spin there through Sterling. No, Surtees, isn't it? I don't know, mate. I don't think I've even been close to a podium in this series. I was doing. You might be confusing it with AMS2 Tuesdays. I did pretty well in the sprint race.
P2.
I did recently just win that championship, and I got 2 wins. I don't think I've
The leader's just done a 125.13.
I've not even come close to a podium in this league. I've been like middle of the pack most of the time. Haven't qualified particularly well. Might have had a top 5, maybe. Not many on track today though. Ah, fuck. Lost a lot of time there. Maybe not. Maybe that was the line. Yeah. Yeah, I do often turn in too soon and attack the apex rather than entering. I've noticed a lot of you quicker guys, you'll sort of V the corner off a lot, like turn in a lot later and get a straight exit, whereas I tend to attack the apex too soon and then struggle on exit.
Sector 2 is 0.40 off the pace.
But I think Noodle's on holiday. I'm not sure where Nessie's at. I haven't seen him a lot recently.
Fastest lap for Lau, 124.80. P4, you've just done a 126.73. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace. Your brake temperatures look good.
2 seconds off. I didn't get to 4th gear though, I don't think.
Okay, Marty, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
And it's going to rain in the race. So we'll see what happens there. Always getting oversteer on exit. It's going to kill me at some point.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. White flag. B6, that's your quickest lap in this session. You've just done a 126.60. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace.
It's a bit better. Okay, cool. Yeah, no worries, man. See you around.
Sector 1 is 0.36 off the pace.
Wide.
P5, that's your best lap in this session. Your last lap time was a 126.28.
Oh, that's the wrong
Sector
button.
3 is 0.7 off the pace.
Shit. Let's go 50 litres.
The pit exit looks clear.
No, it doesn't.
Your brakes are cold, be careful. Sixth place. 10 minutes to go, that's 10 minutes left.
Hey Adam.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
Yeah, all's good mate. How are you doing? Good. Nice.
Sector 2 is 0.42 off the pace. That's your quickest lap. That lap was at 126.22. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Flat. Balls that up. And that.
Brake temps look good.
I think I'll be lucky if I get in the middle of the pack today.
Seventh position. Okay, Marty, 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
Ah, shit, nearly went then.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Fuck.
Your lap time was 126.35. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace. The leader's just done a 124.29. Sector 1 is 0.36 off the pace. "5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
Ah, wide. Fucking hell. Lost a lot of time.
We're running on fumes, mate.
No, we're not. Should have put an extra lap of fuel in, mate. That's over now after this lap.
P6, that's your quickest lap in this session. That was 126.00. Sector 3 is 0.8
Bollocks.
off the pace.
Slow. That's a cut. Right. That's too narrow.
The leader has just done a 123.94.
Gonna have to just throw it through this last sector, see what happens. Trying to brake a little bit later. A bit earlier there. A bit later there. That works.
Very little fuel left.
Ah, almost fucked it. Not going to be enough? No. Still 4/10 off Mr. Bonner.
2 litres remaining. Good lap, that's your quickest today. Sector 3 is 0.6
Oh.
off the pace.
I might have time to get around. Yeah, well,
All clear on pit exit, you can push now. Let's get some heat into these brakes. The leader has just done a 123.82.
he just backed out, yeah. Two seconds off JK, man. Man's a machine.
Two minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Okay, we'll get one last stab at this.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
Got 5/10 to find now. Mr. Bonner's gone quicker. Not gonna happen. Oh well.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
In the middle again. Hey Nessie. Oh hey Barry. This is the final round, yes. Where are you at, Nessie? I've only seen you once or twice the last month. Yeah, it is tight. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I am miles off G-Bear. I'm sure it's probably sector 1. Okay, I'm not a million miles off G-Bear there. Oh, it's everywhere, isn't it? Yeah. Did the most laps as well. Counts for nothing. How's things there, Nessie? Not seen you in a while.
That's the end of the session. P7.
JK. Which very close.
Slap JK.
Awesome. Oh.
Hello?
Who's that talking? You're quite quiet.
Oh, mate, sorry, yeah. I keep forgetting. I need to talk with earbuds in.
You been drinking today?
Not yet. Probably will when I watch the replay of the football after.
Okay, fair enough,
Don't tell
Ness.
me score if you know. I've heard rumours. Does anybody need a break?
I'm good.
No, I'm here, mate.
Let's go then. You're there, aren't you, Tinez?
Yes, mate.
44 minutes.
Enjoy, have fun,
P7.
good luck. So we're going to stick with the slicks. Light rain, moist track, should be okay. Full tank. Pit strat. That's not right. Oh no, it is. Yeah, I think we want a full tank. Damage off. Hopefully you don't need any repairs today. I think I'm going to leave the wing where it is. Iceland, what? What have I missed? What are we forgetting? Double check my rad. Yeah.
Good luck.
I'll leave my traction control on today. I think I might leave my TC on at launch today.
Yeah, good plan.
Are wets the best choice or slicks?
I personally think
Slicks
slicks.
I'm going for,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It doesn't look like there's any puddles about, does it?
This is the same rain that you would have seen in practice earlier. And yeah,
okay, cool.
yeah. Oh right. What sport would that be? I'm guessing football, right? Yeah, England are shite, mate.
45 minutes. Okay, Marty, let's get this right. No fuck-ups. Green, green, green. Left side.
Is
Still
that the
there.
Chrissy Special? It is. Chrissy Special launch.
Hold your line. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
See that car on my left?
Car left. Clear
There's a launch
left.
at the start there. Chris, proper giving it some. I think I need a weeny bit more TC. Got my lights on.
Bit slippery on that corner.
A little, mate. Yeah, just a bit.
That's not the line. Front tyres are cold. Front tyres are freezing. This doesn't feel like my practice setup at all.
B6.
Braking a little bit early. Pretty sure I've got slicks on. Yeah. Nice gap behind. Guys in front are probably going to get away. It's probably going to end up another lonely one. All D-Bears are, oh! Yellow flag, Surtees.
Yeah.
Unlucky, mate.
Which one's Surtees?
T4.
I like you talking about that.
Oh, fucking hell. Very slippy.
The leader has just done a 128.26 bar. He's just retired from the race.
Oh, lucky you there, man.
P5.
So I practiced in these conditions with this exact setup, and my tyres did not get this cold. The tyres never got this cold in practice.
No, it didn't, did they?
I'll leave you to
We've got
it.
cold tyres, we need to get some heat into them.
To this. Have a good race, guys.
I'll see you next time, man.
Alright Marty, you're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 0.9.
What happened to Jeeba?
He touched the grass into Surtees and then went to the barrier on the left side, right head on.
Ouch.
Easily done there.
The leader has just done a 128.00.
I think it's safe to say that Bruce and JK are going to get away. Loz is keeping with him. See if we can get Andy. He was a lot quicker than me in practice and quali though. Turning in too early. Touch the grass as well there.
Okay Marty, our fuel window will open after 19 minutes and closes after 25 minutes.
For a minute there, I know that's an old message. I thought you were saying table tennis as in what G-Bear was doing. What is this, racing or ping pong? Getting away from me.
The right sides are cold.
Yeah, no shit.
The leader's just done a 126.50. That lap time was 129.42.
Yeah, I do often see a message about 2 or 3 laps later than I've received it, so apologies for that. I honestly thought you liked these cars though. I thought they were quite popular. I've never been very good in GT3 or GTE. I should be better than this because they've got ABS. They do help me a lot, but yeah. Yeah, it's probably the least popular out of the entire class, this car. I think that's the main reason it was chosen. Doesn't get used much. Yeah, well, for me, yeah, like...
That's your fastest lap today.
Yeah, when we were all racing an ACC, that was one of the biggest adjustments I had. Just smashing the brake pedal as hard as you can. And one of the main setup tweaks I do in AMS2 is reducing brake pressure to prevent lockups. And I noticed some of the setups from TT in this car weren't using 100% brake pressure. I'm like, well, why wouldn't you? You've got ABS. Sort of keeping with him. Yeah, of course, too much is not good.
Tire temperatures are good.
I'm on TC5 at the moment. Probably, I think maximum is 8. Probably higher than I should have it, but I didn't do too much tweaking during practice. Yeah, it's getting away from me a little bit. Braking very early into that. Ah, fuck.
The leader's just done a 126.28.
Already 17 seconds off the lead. Crazy, man.
That was a 128.77.
Oh shit. It's not the line.
P5.
I want P4, come on.
Looks like that was outside track limits.
Was it? Fuck. Oh, you cunt.
Mate.
I was going to say earlier, if I don't go off where G-Bear did, it's going to be through there. Sheen Bend, Sheen Curve, whatever it's called. Wank! Well, it's going to be a lonely one now. Bollocks. And I can't pit early either. to get their pit stop right. I did it. I read your whole message, but yeah, I hate that. I mean, it's funny as fuck when it happens, but it's so degrading sometimes. What's the point in racing? I swore you.
You're pulling
Told
away.
you to go
The gap
home.
behind is now 7.0.
So were you thinking box repair, carry on, and then he told you to go home and you quit? That's a shame, mate. Yeah, that exit where you touch the grass is so easily done though.
The leader has just done a 125.70.
How far the leader we are now? Mr. Foil's off. Well, I appreciate you guys stopping by because it looks like the rest of this race is going to be pretty lonely. 100. Oh shit. Yeah. Fucking.
Good lap. That's your best in the session. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. You're a second off the pace in Sector 3.
I don't know how much wing you were running, but it's very hard to bring it home when you've lost your rear wing. If I don't pin it here like G-Bear, it was definitely where I went.
Okay, Marty,
Fucking
you've used
bollocks.
half your fuel.
I swear when I went off I could see it happening like ages beforehand as well. So wildly inconsistent. I did almost 2 identical laps earlier, apparently. Or maybe not.
That's your best lap in this session.
Yeah, I never wish for Mr. Bonner to have a mistake, but it'd be nice to have someone to battle with again. That's slow, 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 slow. Fuck. You had max rear wing? Oh wow. Oh, okay. Well, I was saying earlier, I don't understand why you wouldn't want 100% brake pressure considering these cars have ABS.
The leader has just done a 125.48.
I've done it again, nearly. Fuck. I think we've taken a second off Mr. Bonner in front since our little
Got
incident.
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
50 litres left. I'm braking way too early into there. Oh shit. Turn in later. Get a better exit. Maybe? Yeah, a little bit.
Gaining on this car. The gap is 7.2.
Yeah, we are gaining. I need to just not fuck up again. the rain's going to stop soon.
That last lap was a 128.00.
It's possible that I'm a little quicker than Andy in the wet, maybe. So it might be too late. Tyres look good. Probably going to say 125 needed. Let's have a look. How's my fuel?
Just a minute.
No, the rain's going to stop soon.
We estimate 7 minutes of fuel left, 8 litres per lap. It looks like we'll need to add 117 litres to reach the end.
Oh. Might reduce my fuel then. Takes a while to go in. Check again later.
That lap time was 127.64. That's your fastest lap. Okay, Marty, your lap times are pretty consistent.
I think that gap's opened up again. Yeah. Oh shit, wide. Wide. I swear it's getting slippier through there. No, it's still about 7 seconds. Shit.
The gap ahead is now 7.4 seconds. Air temperature's increasing. It's now 18 Celsius.
Is that a puddle developing? Yeah, puddle
5 minutes
developing
of fuel
exit
remaining.
T1.
5 minutes.
There's also one in the shadows at the last corner.
Oh shit. The competitive side of me doesn't want to warn people about puddles and stuff. But yeah, I'm not feeling like a cunt today. That's a big cut.
Just drizzling now. Looks like it'll stop soon. You're out of track limits there.
I think you're fine, I actually wasn't. Sorry mate. Well, you're not going to watch the F1? Don't you normally watch the F1? Ah shit, yeah, puddle there. Because practice would have started at 6:30. Well, I mean, could put it back
The
up, I
track
suppose.
temperature's
but
rising. It's now 32 Celsius.
there was no one signed up for it either. Yeah, when the crew chief never agrees with what the track limits in game are, I mean, for good reason. But, yeah. And it differs between practice, quali and race as well. race is definitely more lenient.
Air temp's increasing. It's now 20 Celsius. The gap in front has increased. It's now about 9.1 seconds. The leader has just done a 125.04.
But you're going to watch the F1 though, right? There's a good chance it might interfere with our F1 race as well. I wasn't listening to what crew chief was saying there. I think one more lap, then we'll box. Yeah, I've noticed a lot of that. Oh, fuck. Don't know if I agree with slow. I know it's just only a sim, but
Alright, Marty, pit window is open.
I don't know if I agree with slowdowns. In an arcade game, yeah. Surely it should be more like penalties and drive-throughs and stuff
We're
like that.
halfway through. We think about 2 minutes of fuel remaining.
I know people would then like abuse the limits. Let's say you get 6 track allowances, people would just use all 5 on a certain chicane or something, wouldn't they? I guess that's the reason. How's my fuel?
Very little fuel left. 7.9 litres per lap. We'll need to add 119 litres to get to the end. The lead car's pitting. We're running on fumes, mate. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
I'm 10 seconds down on Mr. Bonner now. I think I'm getting slower.
Lau is leading the race.
I mean, I was just about to hit my pit request, thank you very much. Sure that was still engaged though, right?
We're running on fumes, mate. In this lap. Box this lap.
I don't know, mate.
The car in front is pitting. Air temp's rising. It's now 22 Celsius. Look out for the pit speed limit.
Sebastian being the first box there for Andy. Did you only get, you mean 3 offs? When someone says a 3x in iRacing, I don't know what they mean. Do they just mean 3 offs? Yeah, Nessie and I, we used... Oh, you mean allowance, the 3 times allowance, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I think you might be right. Yeah. I thought it was an even number because Nessie and I had the same number of cuts each, I think. Maybe. Come on.
Go!
You made a little bit of time on it there, I'm not sure.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 35 Celsius. Your pit exit's clear. That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes. You've got cold brakes all round.
We're still spitting. So now we're still
Your brake temperature's okay.
7 seconds off Mr. Bonner. So Bruce has stayed out, I think 2 laps longer than JK. Is he fuel saving big time?
The leader, Lau, is pitting.
See if he comes out. Well,
The gap in front
JK
is
was
increasing. It's now 7.8.
JK was miles ahead, wasn't he? What a lonely race this has been. Stupid mistake.
The leader's just done a 124.80.
Nearly touched the grass there. Keep pushing, yeah. I think for catching it's very slowly. I just find it so hard to be consistent here. No, it's 8 seconds now. He's managing that gap perfectly. I think he's a little bit quicker than me still. I think now that it's dried up, that gap's just going to grow.
Your lap time was at 127.08. That's your best lap in the session. The track temp's increasing. It's now 38 Celsius. Air temperature's increasing. It's now 26 Celsius.
Don't forget the guy in front of me, who we were trying to keep up with at the start, Mr. Bonner. He'll also be streaming on YouTube, so if you don't already follow him, please go do so. You'll find a link to his channel on my channel homepage, Andy's Droning and Sim Racing. Yeah, go drop him a subscribe and a like or whatever if you feel like it. Bruce and Loz, who are in front of him, both also have channels linked on my homepage. They're both quality drivers as well as Andy, that is. Who else? Chris.
That's your fastest lap today.
Chris is probably streaming now as well. I'm sure he'd appreciate some love if you drop by his channel. Chris Racing on YouTube.
Okay, Marty, no more rain.
And don't forget, of course, my biggest fan, Barry, who's been in chat. Just go follow him. I've got a lot of practice to do this
The
weekend.
gap in front has increased to 9.4.
I've got to practice for an F1.
15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes.
An F1 race on Sunday. I haven't practiced yet, and I've got an ACC race coming up that I need to go and get prepared for. You don't think? Oh shit. I mean, I'm partly to blame for that then, because I don't think I've registered yet. 15 minutes left.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
You know what?
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 40 Celsius.
I do worry that crew chief's fuel calculations were only taking wet into consideration, and I have taken less than my initial calculation from a dry run. Of course it's dry now. How's my fuel?
Okay, stand by. Should be about 16 minutes of fuel remaining. 8 litres per lap.
Okay, good. I'm using 7.9 a lap, so You know, yeah, Ness, you know, the communities that we raced with for Drive for Dean, one of them is DGSR. Now, to be honest, I'm not a dad. I think it's Dads Go Sim Racing is what they're called, DGSR, who were part of the Drive for Dean. I think me, you and Barry were all on that Discord. Yeah, I don't know much more about it. Kyle Army. Cup cars. Beat a Bimmer and a Porsche.
You were second off the pace in sectors 1 and 2. Sector 3 is
Oh,
0.6 off the pace.
Well, there goes my hopes of catching anyone. Massive gap behind though. Oh, cunt. Balls, 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 balls. Are you not going to make any mistakes, Andy?
I hope not.
I'm not wishing it upon you, I'm just very lonely.
I probably will at some point because it's that kind of track, isn't it?
I know that too well. It's twice now for me.
Just hang your fucking left-hand wheel back over that bit at the top and you're gone.
Yeah. Not many sausage though.
Oh, unfortunately.
Would you class that as a sausage, maybe? Probably the only one. Not really a sausage, is it? Bulbous. Oh shit.
The gap in front is now 17 seconds.
Whoa! My game's froze, what the fuck? That was lucky. You guys see that on stream? Fucking hell. It froze for like it felt like forever. For 3 seconds. And I think I just held my line going through clearways. Fuck. That could have been death. Ooh, shit my pants a little bit.
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 19 seconds.
I was an expert, yeah. I'd love to know if that was like... Yeah. I should really use my NVIDIA overlay to keep an eye on stuff like that, to try and figure out what's causing it. It's not often that I get them these days. I used to get that micro stuttering, and I fixed that. That was a schoolboy error that was causing that. Because although I've been streaming for like, I don't know, a year and a half now, there's obviously so many settings you can play with in OBS.
Okay, Marty, 10 minutes to go. That's
Thanks.
10 minutes left.
Thanks, Matt. You won't see the same line twice. We like to keep things exciting around here. One of the things I was doing on OBS, because of my screen webcam bloody green screen bollocks, I was running a certain setup that used display capture rather than game capture, and that completely fucking, well, not completely, it just uses way more CPU performance. So since switching over, micro stuttering's gone. I knew it was something to do with streaming, but I couldn't figure it out for a while. But when you use game capture, sometimes it doesn't pick the right screen, which is why one of the reasons I was using display capture. Like you'll notice at the end of a race, I've done it a couple times now, where I hit my end race button to switch scene, and my main screen is looking out, like my stream is looking out my side window. So yeah, I mean, that's just a bug with the software. I've seen numerous forums of people complaining about it, but I make do with it. So you're not capturing the game, you're capturing your actual display. Well, it's probably because I'm running triples, mate. It'll be the fact that so it does use more resource. That's a fact. And I was probably pushing mine over the limit because running triples. I've got a 3080 Ti, but as we know, as we discussed probably about a year ago when I was saying I should upgrade my CPU, it's old now. But ever since I made that change, I thought, you know what, it actually runs okay. But yeah, still the occasional hang. But I just think no matter what your setup, no matter what hardware you've got, occasional lag is just something you'll never get away from in online racing.
Okay, Marty, you're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 17 seconds.
Unless I'm talking shit, and some people literally never ever get any little spikes. It's tricky though, isn't it? I mean, I definitely sacrifice certain things in order to be able to stream. Like one thing, I sacrifice the ability to see the very bottom edge of my screen. Like on my hood, where you can see my speed, my speedo. I can't see my speedo because of I've got like a tablet where I can see my speedo, but like I've got obviously a green
10 minutes
screen.
of fuel remaining.
That weird line. See? You never see the same line twice. Yeah, so the gap is almost 20 seconds to Mr. Bonner now. You know, so I should start streaming on Twitch. But you know when you go on, if you use Twitch, there's different categories and stuff, and they'll be like, you can search for AMS2 or gaming or whatever. But there's a category called just chatting. That's kind of what today is. Never so that's another thing I sacrifice. Is my main monitor is 244 Hz G-Sync, but I actually lock it. Some people should have thought of this. What is it at? I think I lock it at 80 now. I used to lock it to 60 because that's what I wanted to stream at, but I actually stream at 30. Wait, have I locked it at? I might have locked it at 90. So even though my monitor can do 244, I have locked it so that it doesn't. What was the thought process behind that? Just to leave some overhead, basically. But I've used the NVIDIA control panel in order to lock it. Just ACC and AMS2.
Okay, Marty, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
And I've been forgetting to blink. What a lonely ass race this has been. Well, hopefully Sunday is a bit more exciting.
The gap in front is now 18 seconds.
You know what, I don't actually do anything with these monitors other than sim racing, so I probably should just limit the whole thing. Because I use a different, I've got a fourth display linked up to a desk for other stuff, desk work and other games. I did read your previous message, Matt. I'm just... Yeah, well, I mean, you'd hope with the 3080 Ti that it wouldn't stress with that sort of thing, but yeah, winning triples is obviously a different ball game. And I like to have the graphics as high as they'll go. I have turned a few things down. I'm not sure which anti-aliasing I'm using now, because that makes a massive difference. Ah, fuck. But picking the wrong one just looks wank. So I think I picked the middle one, whatever it's called, so that it looks okay on stream and performs alright. But my machine can handle everything on Ultra, but then when you've got night races and weather and streaming at the same time, it's nice to just give it a bit of headroom and not max it out. It's taken me ages to find the right balance though, but we've still got a massive spike today. But I've no idea if that was... I don't think network can cause a glitch like that. So I've got pretty fucking good internet. So...
You better not have just slowed down to have a battle, JK.
He's not in channel, mate.
He's missing the bonnet, he didn't slow down on purpose.
Okay.
Your lap times are pretty consistent. That lap was a 127.31.
So I wasn't going to review the replay. It'd be nice to see what happened there, but we might just watch lap 1, maybe. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I could be arsed. I've got stuff to do tonight.
Alright Marty, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes. We're seeing a few spots of drizzle now.
Is that a drizzle warning again? Weird. Only 2 weather slots.
Yeah, I just got it now.
So I'm
Strange.
struggling to read some of the longer messages, mate. I'll check it in a bit. Yeah, it's like it's dipping into the 3rd weather slot. Very weird.
That was a 127.71. Sector 2's a second off the pace. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 38 Celsius. Air temperature's falling. It's now 26 Celsius.
So in single player with a full grid, without any ridiculous weather going on, I can run it on max, literally everything, other than, not literally everything, because there are an exception. I turn post-processing off, motion blur, not much else really. But in order to get it to run smooth, like to minimise the risk and have it running okay online and streaming, I think I still have lighting on max. Probably tell by the shadows, maybe, even though the shadows are probably the worst thing about the graphics in this game. And they're very jaggy. Like the trees on the track, you can see they're quite pixely, even on max settings. There is something else I've turned down. Oh, I actually turned, you know what, I turned car detail down from, and you notice it was certain car models that were just poorly optimised. Well, not poorly optimised, the LODs are just a little bit shonky. Like the Nissan GT1, once it gets 50 metres away from you, the model switches to the low poly and it just looks wank.
Last lap, you've just done a 127.44.
But I didn't notice it much with any other cars, so I might have done that, you know, I might have lowered car detail maybe. Just got a micro stutter there. What so Barry, you run 1440p 60 FPS, don't you? Is that right? If so, what bit rate do you run on OBS? I used to have one on 1500 because my internet can handle it, but I reduced it to 1100. for performance reasons. Well, a boring ass race, but thanks for some nerdy chat. Again, I'll finish off reading some of those longer messages in a moment. Half a lap of fuel to spare, not bad.
There's a white flag. P5, there's the finish. Good drive.
Got 120 FPS in VR with valve index. Right. Oh shit. Wasn't fucking looking. Who was that? Oh shit.
Well done, Bruce.
What did Brucey?
Car left. Clear left. Car left.
3,000.
Clear left.
I say good race. There wasn't a lot of racing.
3,000 meg.
I don't know what it was like.
30,000 kp. Yeah.
Looked like there was a couple of
Cheers, Ness. So you're really quiet again, dude. Say again, mate. I was talking over him.
Yeah, it wasn't much of a race from my perspective.
Nah, I thought, first few laps I was keeping with you, and I thought in the wet I could hold it and maybe battle you in a bit, and then I made two big mistakes really through that race. I went through two gravel pits. So yeah. Well done, Loz, as well, of course, and JK.
JK had a rocket ship today. He was just off.
Yeah. He was like, what, 15 seconds ahead of Bruce? Only,
More like 20 something.
Yeah, that's mad, isn't it?
The tortoise and the hare.
Did you see where he went off?
No. I thought I was coming up to lap someone because I had my hood off and I turned it on to see who it was and I was like, oh, this gets interesting.
Well, I was contemplating watching the replay, but there wasn't really much to review, and then to go all the way to the second last lap just to see what happened to JK, I'm probably not going to bother unless anyone insists.
Fair dues.
Yeah, but yeah.
It's a good race, just constant pressure from Lars. Just always there.
He's a consistent little bugger. I don't think I did the same line for 2 laps at all. I've said it a lot already, but I do like the circuit and I want to get better at Brands Hatch, but I'm so inconsistent around here.
There's one corner I just can't stand, and it's the third from the end, I guess. It's the second of the really fast right-handers.
Yeah, just after Dingle Dell, Sheen Curve, the blind right-hander.
Yeah, the one that's just got no margin. It's blind, and then if you just touch the grass, you just.
Yeah, I that was my second off through the gravel there.
Yeah.
I just turned in too late. Yeah, but the thing is, you're going to go off there like 3 or 4 seconds before you actually do.
Yeah, it's just a call. Well, it's a call I know I'm going to go off about 10 laps before I do, because I usually mess it up somehow, but only in practice today, so that's all right.
Yeah, well done, mate. Well done.
Cheers.
Yeah, nice one, chaps. Well done, Mr. Noodle. I think you've won the championship. Not here, but there you go.
Yeah, well done, dude. Enjoying
Thanks,
it.
everyone.
Right,
Nice one, chaps.
Oh, we're going to be doing off-season next week. We're going to be doing some off-road action at Tiki Dirt in whatever the V-dub Fushka is, the one without the wing.
Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah, man, it's a good combo. I think Roy might have run it before, but I missed it. It was ages ago. So I'm going to get the poster and the event done. If not, well, I'm hoping to do it now, basically.
Make sure you turn the ratings off.
Oh yes, ratings will be off. We'll probably keep damage on though, but it's a limit to 17 cars. So we haven't really been over that limit much recently at all. So hopefully that's okay.
Nice one. That should be good.
All right, cheers, lads.
Yeah, catch us later on.
Cheers.
Ta-ra.
Bye.
See you guys.
Just going to the
Right. Yeah. See you in the next one, Baz. Cheers, mate. Sorry, Barry. Did anyone ever call you Baz? So it is working today. Okay, I think. You can see this, hopefully. Oh no. Right. So yeah, we're not joining in the MBRC community on Sunday because that will clash with the F1. Hopefully the real F1 won't clash with our race. If there's any red flags or much of a delay, we may have to reschedule, So I need to go practice for that as well. Going to get plenty of laps in tomorrow. But a few people pull out, so if you fancy some F1 action, a lot of familiar names there, a lot of very quick dudes. So that is going to be a biggie. Try and keep it out of the wall. Monday, KCSR, Indy at, oh, it's Indy 125, yeah, Indianapolis. And I think Roy said he's going to cancel this one because there's not been a lot of interest. People have, or has he redone it? I'm not sure. Anyway, and then next Sunday we will be starting our Group C Championship next Sunday, but we'll also be doing the Formula Classic Gen 1 Model 2 Montreal. But next Friday, we haven't scheduled it yet, we're going to be doing some off-road action in this one. It's only got 123 brake horsepower. We're going to be using that at Tiki Dirt. Fun little combo. I had to practice, not Tiki. Is it Tiki? No, it's not. I've just told them the wrong track. Grade, here we go, off-road. Where are we going? This one. Ascura. I do need to go just correct myself there. Correction, next week will be Ascura. Wait, is that's not the one, it's this one, yeah. Ascura Dirt. In the Copa Fusca. Brackets, the one without the rear wing. For an off-season race. I wanted to just do that before I forget. Sweet. So yeah, that's that. That's the end of the season. So we should have a quick look. I think Mr. Bonner was just saying that Noodles won the championship, so we shall just pull that up again. Let's have a look. So that might have been his only dropped round. It was. So he's had 3 wins, 2 second places, and then this would have been his dropped round. So he's won by a fair margin. JK, who came second, actually dropped an additional round, and Andy Bonner got third. Nice. Only 9 points off JK, but a considerable margin there for Noodle. And then we were 4th, I think, purely because we showed up more. Loz dropped an extra round as well, so yeah, we only got P4 through participation really. And then Chris in P6, nice. J-Turn, he's dropped a couple. So yeah, I thought this car would be a bit more popular than that, because GT3s are easily one of the most popular classes in this sim. But the reason we chose this particular car is because it doesn't get much love. It's probably the least, like if you have an open lobby in GT3, this car probably gets picked the least. And this is Gen 1, because there's new Gen 2 cars as well. There is no Nissan there, so yeah, it's a shame there wasn't many showed up, but we enjoyed it, gave it a go. So yeah, enough waffling from me. See you Sunday for the F1. Cheers, peace.